Alright guys, so today we are actually making a video on just what the new, not Extreme Z Awakenings, gosh, I wish, what the new Awakenings for the Candy Vegito and the Gotenks and Ghost could look like. I do think both of these units will be extremely good, first of all, because neither of them are really bad. Candy Vegito came out, like, coming up on 2 years ago now, and he's still not bad. Looking at him, wrong one. Looking at him. He has a high chance to evade enemies' attack, including super attack, and he has a chance to stun. So for a free-to-play unit, he's extremely good on like Super Battle Road. I remember the first time I beat the Super Tech stage of Super Battle Road. I had him on my team, and he like helped a lot. Disabling enemies' guard isn't really that important. I didn't realize he did that, and I thought it was pretty funny when I realized, why does he do it? He's not, like, most of the time they give that to like hard hitters, like Int UI Goku. After he transforms, he has disables enemies' guard. But Candy Vegito, with his 10,000 attack stat, and no attack buff, and pretty much, like, not many attack links, it's like, they gave him, I just thought it was funny. So this guy, I feel like he's going to be extremely good, and this guy, I feel like he's going to make it, like, not necessarily easy, but easier to no-item the fusion stage of Super Battle Road. And also, this art is really clean. Like, this art on the left is fine, but this art over here, I really like the way the ghosts look. Because sure, Gotenks is just posing, but look at the ghosts. They're like, look at us. I don't know, it's pretty funny to me. Now, the Candy Vegito art, I did just actually, and when I say just, I mean like just now, I saw a meme of this, and I might put it in the video. It's actually, I just opened my phone, it's the first thing there. I'm going to put it in the video. It's a meme of basically Vegito making the new art, and in a photo editor, it's pretty funny. Anyways, I'm so good at rambling. It's almost insane. So now I just want to talk about what I think these guys could be like after their awakening. So I guess we're going to start off with Candy Vegito, because Candy Vegito is 2 years old now, by the way. That's insane. Leader skill, I have no idea what they're going to do with that. Maybe they make it 15%. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, because this leader skill, it won't be good, just because nuke leaders are so easy to obtain nowadays, just because they're unfeatured on every banner, and they have been for like over 4 years. So that's just like, his leader skill isn't great. He causes supreme damage to enemy with a rare chance to stun. I think he keeps supreme, and you raise that to medium or high. Probably medium. If I had to put money on it, I think that goes up to medium. And then his passive, he gets a great chance to evade enemies' attack, which is a 70% chance. So I think he gets a 70% chance of that. And then maybe, I don't know, 100% defense. I don't think he gets any attack, but maybe he gets defense with a great chance to evade, and then he's just a super strong defensive unit who just for some reason disables enemies' guard. I still don't know what that's for. And it says he recovers HP with candy. How much is that? 5,000 per. That's not good. Like, you can only get candy spheres in one event, and 5,000 is nothing anyway. Now this guy, his links are insane. And by the way, these units you can see, their medals are definitely from a story event. So they're definitely going to be getting Rebirth, or Shattering the Limit, whatever you want to call it. So this guy's going to have a lot of keylings. Shocking Speed, great keylink. Over and Flash, great keylink. And then he's also going to have Rebirth. So that's a lot of key for him. And he also does have Infighter, which I guess isn't bad. The only real downer on this guy is he only has 2 categories. And they're both pretty big categories too, like Majin Buu Saga and Potara. We're going to get over to Gotenks in a second. One thing that makes him better is, first of all, he's on more categories, and he's more useful on his categories, but, you know, we're not going to go over there quite yet. And now, one thing about this guy is 12 key multiplier is extremely high. Like, for some reason, he has 145% key multiplier, which for a free-to-play unit is really good. For a free-to-play unit that came out 2 years ago, that's unheard of. Like, honestly, that's nuts. So this guy is definitely going to be really good. Another thing I think they could do is they keep the high chance, and they keep this the same, but then they give him, like, 70% attack and defense. I think I would personally like him better if they just made him super defensive, though. Like I said earlier, just defense, great chance to dodge, maybe give him an extra chance to stun. Now, one thing about these units, I do have them both rainbowed on my account, so as soon as their awakenings come out, expect some rainbow showcases on them. And then there's this Gotenks. His leader skill is a lot easier to guess. It's probably just going to be fusion, 3 key, 50% stats. Because I was about to say 70, but they give 70 to the easy A free-to-play units, so I'd say 50 is probably a good guess. So on super attack, he causes supreme damage to enemy with a high chance to stun. Now, this guy is already extremely useful for Fusion Super Battle Road. Like, this guy, you almost need him, because with his high chance to stun, and I personally, like, I have him rainbowed, I gave him 15 additional and 11 dodge, so he can't crit, but he also doesn't do any damage, at least right now. Imagine he becomes a hard hitter. They wouldn't do that, though, just because of how he's built now. They wouldn't completely change his unit. And he also changes key to rainbow, and recovers 6,666 HP per rainbow key sphere obtained. So this guy's actually really, really good. Like, already. He didn't age at all. Because he's an orb changer that changes orbs to rainbow. And he's on, like, fusions. He's on joined forces. He's on Super Saiyan. All of those categories have LR Gogeta, who get extra key from rainbow spheres. So, this guy is really good for that. He's really good for stunning. Like, both of these units, no matter how they awaken them, they're going to be Super Battle Road killers. This guy with his dodging, this guy with his stunning, maybe even this guy with his stunning, I don't know. Like, I don't think they're going to give him a high chance, but they could. I don't think they're going to leave it at rare. But both of these guys, like, keep an eye on them. I just realized Gotenks' stats are like... Okay, no they're not. His attack is slightly worse than Vegito's. I thought his stats overall were. I was like, whoa. But his HP is way higher. I'm not going to, like, guess... Well, I was talking about Vegito's 12 key multiplier. This Gotenks, who came out legitimately a year after Vegito, has a 10% worse 12 key multiplier, so that should tell you. But overall, I think that was about all I wanted to do in this video. I'm super excited for these units' awakenings. This Gotenks, his art is insane. He's going to be really good in Super Battle Road, no matter what they do with him. Even if they leave him exactly how he is, and they just give him higher stats, he's still going to be extremely good. This Vegito, give him a great chance to dodge. He's basically UI Goku, like transformed UI Goku. So both of these units are going to be extremely good. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please consider leaving a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel. My name has been Blah, and I'll see you guys next time.